good morning, everyone. My name is Andrés Felipe Perez. I'm currently working in the floating Ecovillas in New Venice. So, first of all, I would like to have some context. New Venice or Nueva Venecia in Spanish is a population located in the northern coast of Colombia between two big cities that are Barranquilla and Santa Marta. And it's a unique environment, a swamp environment that mixes the salt water from the Caribbean Sea with the fresh water from Ciénaga Grande de Santa Marta. This population was created by a group of fishermen who, instead of going back and forth from the coast, decided to settle in the middle of the water, and they started building their houses above stilts. This is the reason why there's a lack of hotels and places to receive tourists. So this comes as our main goal, to find places where tourists can come while having a positive impact on this area by encouraging sustainable tourism. Designing a place where people from around the world feel comfortable and where cultures and ideas from around the world converge is a great opportunity for cultural and economic growth. In this project, we face three main challenges. These challenges, we like to see them as opportunities, and these may come as the first one, that it's the water pollution and waste management. The second one, that would be victimhood protection laws, and third, heritage and modernization. For our first challenge, that is water pollution and waste management, Colombian law establishes basic standards for the management of waste products that may affect sanitary conditions in the environment. In the case of New Venice, they lack of a sewage system, and all of their waste, being organic, goes to the water. This comes as a sanitary problem because the water is where they fulfill their everyday activities. Nevertheless, organic waste is not the only pollutant element in this environment. There's also some chemical waste products that are being delivered from farms nearby, and this also affects the water conditions and the environment in general. The solution we have come with this challenge is proposing floating wetlands. We comply with this regulation while at the same time improving water conditions. This wetland system goes around the eco-villages, and the reason we have adopted this is because wetlands are a natural solution for water treatment due to the absorption of nitrogen and phosphorus through the roots, and they deliver clean water as a product. In this image, we can see pointed out in blue the space that would be designated for each village for the floating wetland. Our second challenge would be victimhood protection laws. So first of all, to add some context, the northern coast of Colombia has seen violent times, and La Ciénaga Grande, that is where our project is located, isn't the exception. The displacement of people after the violent taking of their hometowns has led them to be left homeless and without opportunities. This is precisely the opportunity we have in here, addressing the victimhood protection law that establishes several measures to improve conditions for forced displacement victims. We designed the floating Ecovilla project as a site where victims find job opportunities for economic growth and working and creating community among locals. For our third and final challenge, we have the materials and the techniques that have to follow certain guidelines. So for the floating eco-village project, the design for the houses and the materials used are actually encouraged by Colombian law. The government establishes that sustainable construction projects apply for different incentives. These incentives come mainly as taxative ones. This comes as an opportunity to apply modern materials and use more modern approaches to our design. By using solar panels, we comply with clean energy methods for sustainable construction, and by using our floating wetlands, we provide a clean waste management system. Still, Bringing all of this modernization and new materials to New Venice is something that has to be done with care. For this reason, while designing the project for the aesthetics were of great importance, but maintaining a similar height and size ratios, as well as a similar typology as the traditional houses was something we had in mind and we studied very carefully. In this way, we can deliver the best project possible from Seaphia. So thank you very much.